So, Sweden have already started a military draft. I've heard from people in the ex-veterans in the UK that have had letters through asking them to respond to letters from the recruitment office. Will a draft come in the UK? I think it's inevitable. The military in the UK over the last few years has shrunk and shrunk and shrunk. And if we're to fight a hot war with the Russians in the east, we need more men.
A conscription or a draft, the idea that the government can get young people to fight for their war. just saying it is just ridiculous. I have to fight to rent. I fight every day. I go to work to pay the bills. That's my fight. I'm not doing it. And as a millennial, I don't think many other millennials will do it. And Gen Z, I reckon, are completely checked out. Move abroad. Get out the UK.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Really? You really think this is going to happen? The British public are going to send their kids, going to sign up for a war that shouldn't even be involved in. The government have not got their head screwed on. Army chief not got his head screwed on. It's just wrong in every single way. Would you send your kids? I wouldn't. Really, really wouldn't. For a government who's got third Prime Minister, unelected. Don't think so.
The UK military is undermanned. We don't have enough soldiers on the ground. And not only that, but new recruits coming in need to be trained. So they don't have any training. Okay. So there's your problem. Okay. And the solution to this problem is going to be humanoid robots in the military. They don't need to train any human being. They won't be undermanned because they can produce as many as they want. And they won't need to pay any of you because a robot doesn't need paying. So you have to watch the news to decipher what's happening and where we're going, what they're telling you, because they're telling you every fucking day what is happening. You just need to decipher it. So the question is really, what are you going to do when they come knocking on your door? Are you going to go willingly, or are you going to go kicking and screaming? Because me personally, I don't want no part in this fucking war. I will be going kicking and screaming.
Would you fight in a war with Russia? Brits could be conscripted to fight for king and country, according to the head of
the type of Brits that needs to be conscripted are the ones that are going around each other and robbing each other over a postcode.
I just want to point something out. If you are a particularly hated political group, yeah, and you are desperate for that youth vote, telling them that they are going to be conscripted and sent to war where they will possibly die so that arms companies can make money, it's probably not the best way of doing it. But hey, if you wanna arm Gen Z, if you wanna give me a gun, that's on you. The repercussions are on you.
I mean, there will be a choice. Like, millions of people aren't going to agree with conscription. They will refuse to go. I will be one of them. And they can't put all of us in prison. Like, they just can't. Like, there's not even enough space in prisons for rapists, child molesters, murderers. You know, at the moment, they're all releasing them because the prisons are full. So, you know, good luck trying to house millions of people, you know, who just refuse to go to war. So there will be a choice. And no, I haven't served. I would rather shit in my hands and clap than serve this country. And that's not to say I hate this country. I don't mind living in this country. I don't mind this country. But do I want to fight for it when it's given me precisely nothing in return? Absolutely nothing. Years of no investment for young people. Years of just pandering to, you know, the boomer generation, who all of them, funny enough, really agree with bringing back national service and the right to fight, but all of them conveniently will be too old to fight in the war.
Oh my god, I've been called up. Oh shit, really? Yeah, it says I've got 2 weeks to say my goodbyes to my family, and then they're gonna send me to basic training. Oh, shit. What about you? Did you get one? Me? No, I can't go to war, I'm exempt. How the hell can you be exempt? I can't spell difficulty, so they said I can't. Hang on, I can't spell difficulty and I'm still going. Well, yeah, but you know, I've got this really bad pain in my big toe, so you know, I'll fail the physical. Oh, right. Couldn't you not just put a bandage on that? We could, yeah, we could, but we tried that, yeah, but the skin on my toe is just really sensitive and it just came out in a massive rash. Yeah, that's why they invented creams. Oh no, can't do that, I'm allergic, sorry. So you're not coming then? Oh, well, I really wish I could, you know, but I've got a doctor's note.
I nearly joined the army when I was 12, British Army. And then when I was 16, I was at yard, I wasn't doing anything. I said, you know what, let me call up these dons, man. Yeah, so I just called up some random sergeant. I can't remember, it was like an apprentice.
That's how I called up the sergeant.
I said, yeah, man, like, this apprenticeship thing that you lot going on, like, what's really going on though? What's the pay like? Like, what's the program like? What's the perks? What's the benefits? Chat to me.
I said, give me the job description.
Yeah, chat to me, innit? I'm interested. Yeah, man, like, you have to serve, innit? I was like, what's that process like? Because you have to serve in the army. Brother, man, have a good night. I thought they had an apprenticeship course where, like, you go to school, like, you learn how to, like, I don't know, fix planes or something. Because you see the advert, it makes it look like better education on that.
Yeah.
This guy's telling me I have to be front line in order to get all that. I was like, bro, long, man.
Dear President Putin, please don't nuke us because I want to see GTA 6. Hey, did you hear? We're getting conscripted. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't go to war. I still have Spider-Man posters on my wall. I can't count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 5. That's fine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I've got arthritis in my right hand. Look. Look at that shake. I still play with ducks. I can't even find England on the globe. Is it in Africa? You don't need to know geography. Please, President Putin. I don't want to go to war. No. I'll pray to God.
Bum. You man see what's on the screen behind me. Man, them are trying to say we might have to go to war. Who? Cause of it ain't me. Cause I ain't going nowhere. I can't lie. I don't know if the UK thought about this, yeah. But most people that live here don't rep this country. Like, no one claims the UK. You ask someone, they're all from different countries. No one claims this place. No one's joining you, man. I can't lie. Lock me up, bro. Lock me up, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't repping for you, man, yeah. Fuck you, man. Fuck the country. You man don't care about us, so we don't care about you. If you want to go fight Russia, go do it on your ones. There's no reason for us to go and beat Russia. Us normal citizens, yeah, we ain't about it, cuz. We ain't about it. It's not for us, yeah? We're trying to live life and travel. See different countries and vibe. We ain't trying to pew, 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 no Russians, bro. Them man are built different, alright? So, allow us out of it. We ain't backing it. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this. All them people that voted leave the EU, them man can go and back you lot up. See, us, people who voted to stay and trying to be peaceful, we ain't on it. So allow us out of this shit. You get me? Allow us out of this shit.
I can't see many people at the moment wanting to fight for the UK. And to be honest with you, I can't blame them after the way that our government has treated us in the past, especially over the last 5 years. I mean, you've got army veterans out there begging on the streets, homeless, nowhere to go.
War? I'm sorry, darling. I'm not going to be able to make it that weekend. I've got Nintendo. We're going slag and lettuce, so... Hang on. Debbie, they're saying it's compulsory. I can't... Hang on, do you know what? My friend Debbie, she'll be brilliant. She's got IBS. You could use her, chemical warfare and all that. Yeah, pass. Yeah, actually, darling, I've got a medical reason. Yeah, hay fever. Look, I ain't being funny, but I ain't jumping out of there. I'll break my fucking neck. Okay, tell the pilot to get a bit lower. Right, sorry, darling, can you stop shouting at me? It's not on. I've got headache. I feel sick. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm not jumping out of it. My eyelashes will go flying.
The Navy and the Army and the forces are really struggling with retention, and this is good news because really, you know, do you want to give your life for an elite psychopath orchestrating wars to deliberately get rid of people? That's why they do it. It's human sacrifice. They're Satanists. There's no other reason, you know, and they create these wars so people do die and give their lives. And for what? For these psychopathic elite cabals, you know, these people have got to come down and we have to call them out. And really the only way we can do this is we just go, no, not doing it, not going to do it, not going to give my life for you, you fucking nutcase. And it is people, all these people orchestrating the wars, they'll be fine, their families will be fine, you know, it's absolutely despicable.
What's going on?
We're here from the army. We're signing up all the men round here. Is Mr. Maloney in?
Yeah, let me just see if he's in. Bill, honey,
You put it on! Stop bouncing! Put it on!
Alright.
Mr. Maloney?
Mrs. Now, I've had the sex change.
Really?
Yep. All woman.
Reasons why I can't go to war. Number one, I'm a massive pussy. I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm scared of the year 7s that chill outside of McDonald's on a Friday night. Do you know what I mean? I used to be that kid in year 11 that got bullied by the year 9s, bruv. So if I can't even keep my composure with a bunch of 14-year-olds, yeah? If I see a fucking Russian tank, yeah, I think my bowels would give in and I'd just shit myself. Number two, I wouldn't even survive 5 minutes. I mean, bruv, my KD on Call of Duty was 0.75. I can't even stay alive on a video game, bruv, yeah? So can you imagine if Mikhail, Sergei and Vladimir pull up, bruv, yeah? The Russian man them with AK-77s and bazookas, bruv. I'm toast. Finally, I'm not very good at following instructions, so the army boss would get quite pissed off at me. I mean, for fuck's sake, when someone tells me to take the first exit on a roundabout, I'll go straight on and take the 7th one. Do you know what I mean? I barely know my right from left and I can't fucking swim. Plus, I can't go to war because I got music to promote. Do you know what I mean? The soldiers need some bangers to listen to. So I'll quite happily stay at home and do that. Do you know what I mean?
The UK government has insisted that people will not be forced to fight if war breaks out with Russia. You might have seen it all over the news today that the head of the British Army warned that Brits may have to be called up to fight if we go to war with Russia. Number 10 has ruled out conscription after the head of the army warned ordinary Brits may have to be called up because the armed forces isn't big enough. This comes as the chair of the NATO Military Committee said last week civilians must be ready for an all-out war with Russia within the next 20 years. Also last week, UK Defence Secretary Grant Shapps said that the country was moving from a post-war to pre-war world. Following on from the head of the British Army's comments, the Prime Minister's spokesperson insisted that military service would remain voluntary. According to reports, the Prime Minister's spokesperson said the British military has a proud tradition of being a voluntary force and there are no plans to change that. So you can all breathe a sigh of relief that there is no UK conscription before GTA 6.